Welcome back to our final video in the 2023 PowerSheets Prep Work series. It's a really fun one because we're walking through the pages where you'll start to live out your goals by using some of my favorite pages. When you're ready, turn to pages 50 and 51 in your 1-year PowerSheets, or page 40 in your 90-day PowerSheets. You know all those things you've always wanted to do? You should go do them. Yes, you should. Big or small, you should. And the monthly pages in your PowerSheets are going to help with that. Each month in your PowerSheets, you'll have a few pages to help you reflect on the month you just lived, review the month ahead, and decide on a simple plan to make progress on your goals that you can't wait to get started on. These pages in your daily actions are where your big picture goals become reality, little by little. First up, on page 51 in 1-year PowerSheets and page 44 in 90-day PowerSheets, you'll see your Prepare Well page. This page is a little bit of everything. It's a chance to get realistic about the commitments you've already made for the month ahead. Now is a great time to pull out your daily planner or digital calendar if you use one and note the major events or commitments that will require your time in the month ahead and might affect how much time you have to spend on your goals. You can also note any events you're particularly excited for. Perhaps you'll want to incorporate them in your attending list in some way. This page is also a space to brain dump, to get the thoughts swirling in your head out on paper. Use the On My Mind and I'm Hopeful That boxes to clear your mind and give yourself a fresh start for the month ahead. Often the things that can feel scary when they're just sitting in our heads don't feel so overwhelming once they're out on paper. Finally, at the bottom, you have a chance to name what you're saying yes and no to in the month ahead. Throughout the year, these boxes will be a chance to remember your prep work and to narrow down what matters in the month in front of you. Take a few minutes to fill out this page, and when you're ready, turn to pages 52 and 53 in your 1-year PowerSheets and pages 42 and 43 in your 90-day PowerSheets. Welcome to your monthly calendar. We added these spreads to PowerSheets 3 years ago, and you all have been using them in such creative ways ever since. Of course, some cultivators use them to write in dates and appointments, but others use them to record small wins, to name highs and lows from each day, to track their workouts or meals, or as a gratitude journal. We'll put a link down below with more ways to use your monthly calendars, but consider them a place to get creative and customize your PowerSheets to serve you. And when you're ready, turn to pages 54 and 55 in your 1-year PowerSheets and 45 in your 90-day PowerSheets. All right, friends, here it is, your first tending list. The tending list is the heart of PowerSheets, and we're so excited for you to fill out your first one. This is where it all comes together. Most PowerSheets users leave their planner flipped open to this habit tracker page all month. Think of your tending list as a to-do list for what matters. It's where you commit to a focus for each month, making little by little progress on your yearly goals by breaking them down into monthly, weekly, and daily action steps. Your tending list will help you see the power in progress, not perfection. So let's dive in. I'm going to offer 3 steps to make your tending list and then 3 powerful reminders to guide you as you walk through your first month and every month after that. Okay, are you ready? Here's your 3 steps. This is really simple. First, review your goals. Your big picture is really clear right now because you just completed your prep work, but this step will get more and more important as we move further into the year. Don't lose sight of your big picture. Flip back through your prep work and gather action step ideas from your goal action plan pages, your yearly overview, and your quarterly refreshes, if you've done any. If there are any action steps that make sense for the current month or season, jot them down. Second, sort your action steps. Sort your ideas into monthly, weekly, and daily action items on the Brainstorm Your Month page if you're using 1-year PowerSheets. Monthly are projects to complete or action items from your goals. Weekly are rhythms to take action on consistently, and daily are habits that add up to your big picture goals. And finally, simplify and focus. Remember, if everything is a priority, then nothing is a priority. Given your overall season of life as well as the commitments already on your calendar, choose the most impactful action steps for the month ahead and write them on your tending list. Start each action step with a verb for a jolt of energy every time you check in. Now, for those 3 reminders I told you about. First, you don't need to fill in every line. You do not need to fill in every line. Let me say it again. Start small, friend. Small wins build on each other, and little by little, month after month, you'll see change add up. You might have more monthly items or more daily items, and that's okay. Second, the goal isn't a perfectly checked off list. The goal is a meaningful little by little progress. You'll rarely finish a month with all the boxes checked off. Sometimes goals change, life throws you a curveball, or other priorities pop up. Steady progress is waiting for you on the other side of perfection. And finally, number 3, put your tending list somewhere you'll see it every day. I mentioned this already, but it's so important it deserves to be said again. This is the one tiny thing that separates successful PowerSheets users. They leave their planner flipped open to their tending list. If you take only one thing away from this video, make it this. Leave your PowerSheets open to your tending list somewhere you'll see it every single day. What matters most will stay on top of your mind, and you'll be far more likely to take little by little action. Take all the time you need to fill out your tending list for January. And remember, progress, not perfection. Your tending list won't be any more perfect than your little by little steps forward will be, and that's okay. What matters most is that you're moving in a purposeful direction. When you're ready, turn to page 56 in 1-year PowerSheets and 58 in 90-day PowerSheets. Here it is, your final monthly page. You'll fill out this month and review page at the end of each month, so you're not going to fill it out quite yet. But as you approach the end of the month, this will be an opportunity to pause, to review your progress, and to look at what worked and what didn't in the last month. This will help you make better decisions going forward and help you make progress faster. The simple prompts will help you reflect on what you're grateful for, the good things that happened, favorite memories, what you read or listened to, and your goals that are growing well or might need more nourishment. These notes are so fun to look back on at the end of the year too. And friends, there you have it. You are ready for a new month. You are ready for a new year. And here at Team Cultivate, we are all so grateful and excited to have you as part of this community in 2023. You have dared to dream, to live differently. You dared to think big picture and take little by little steps, to do less, to write a new story, to embrace change, and to pursue joy. And now, you know all those things you've always wanted to do. It's time to go do them, and we'll be with you every step of the way. Bye!